Y'all know how it is. It's your boy Tiptoe 954 represent. We sitting here with the German family.
Yes, sir.
And state your name.
Dina. Man girl Dina. Diane Germ.
DC. Be the dog.
Okay. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what they did. They did the little documentary, starting something off for the streets, making it happen, and girl Dina put it down for the family, saying this is what we need to do to make it happen. And I kind of was touched by that. A lot of people wouldn't think it came from a person, the way you rep the streets at first or whatever. They was like, hold on, this girl did something for real for the family. What inspired you to do this DVD?
Well, my grandmama, she was just so remarkable. She raised folks that wasn't no kin to us just cause we brought them in, they was family. And I feel like she's supposed to have got this extravagant sent home to the Lord. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, I looked at the DVD, I said this lady must have been real powerful. Because to run somebody like you, right? I was like, whoa, because I know you were powerful already as a youngster. So, how did this change all of y'all? What was the biggest change that she did? Your grandma.
She changed me?
Yeah.
She just changed me to be a better man. That you don't need nobody, you know what I mean? She made you strong, you didn't need nobody. She did it on her own, so she just put it in my head. If a woman could do it, I definitely got to do it, you know what I mean? So that just pushed me forward and kept me going, you know what I mean? That's all I think about in my head, you know what I mean? If she could do it, a woman, I got to do it. So that just kept me moving.
Okay.
You know, good dog.
Like, what was the biggest change for you, knowing her?
Knowing her?
Yeah. I know how sometimes we go out, we have one thing on our mind, but then we think about what that person was saying, that'll change. What was her influence there?
Her influence on me was, don't need nobody. Got to, if you're a man, you got to make a way for your family.
Okay.
One thing she always said, a man got to take care of his family, provide for his family. And a man should always leave his kids a house, something that they can say, my daddy loved me this.
Okay. Yeah. I know how it is, especially growing up, all of us got somebody close that, taught us something that passed on. When y'all found out that she was sick, how did that change your lives? Or what did you think when they say she was sick?
At first it's like, she's sick. Yeah, a couple months she'll be back right on her feet, do it all over again. Then when it comes to like, they saying like, it ain't no coming back from this. It just wake you up like, okay, like life ain't sweet no more. It's just me now. It's like mama gone, everything gone.
Yeah. What about you, sir?
Really, when I heard it, I didn't believe it because she didn't look sick to me. She was still keeping strong, you know what I mean? So I never saw the sick part, So she still, she was strong.
Kept strong.
Yeah.
Well, I've been knowing she had a bad heart all my life. I've been putting pills on her tongue ever since I was 6 years old. So that I'm a little older than them too though. So I always knew at any given time she could be gone. So what really hit me is when she had that stroke and that took that left side of her body, but she was so powerful with that right, it's like you couldn't even know that she had a stroke. So I just want to make sure that once, okay, she's sick, but hey, I got to grow up now. I got to make sure that I be there for her and be there and be that daughter that she needs. So a lot of teenage things, a lot of kid things, we all had to sacrifice and let go. Cause we had to watch and take turns with her. So we grew up knowing she, needed a little extra attention, but we felt like, hey, she grandma, so she need that. Everybody grandma like that. Not knowing everybody grandma ain't like that. Some people grandma walk around good. But she was so strong to where she she was so strong mentally to where you didn't see the physical weakness. Her mentally, her mind was so powerful and so strong, you ain't see it. So that's probably why they feel like, oh, she won. I ain't know she was sick, because she was riding with him.
Okay. Growing up, I know how it is. A lot of people don't feel like that. They should struggle or whatever. Did grandma show them signs of struggling or anything like that? It was hard in life. But she just kept getting attention. Well, I guess y'all already answered that one. Grandma was strong at the end. So I guess the struggle wasn't really felt.
She was always strong. That ain't much no question. That's in the blood, period. Strong. Stronger than men.
It's the same question for you, sir.
Big dog.
What was the question?
Oh, did y'all feel like y'all was in the struggle or whatever? Did she looked like she was struggling, you know?
Well, even she never showed it, but even if you knew it, you know, she wouldn't let it be known that it's a struggle. Because, you know, it feel like, okay, you kids, this ain't your place to know that we're struggling or our lights might get cut off. So you always they're gonna make it happen regardless of what. If it's a struggle, you only know it because you know her.
Yeah.
It's not like from the outside looking in, you'll never see a struggle.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, how did she motivate each one of y'all individually?
She motivated me from jump.
Yeah.
3 years old, living with my mom and my daddy. That ain't where I wanted to be. I told her that at 3 years old, and after that, she stepped up. I moved in with her, and she showed me what it is to be a family man. Show you what family is. You know, let you know without a family, you ain't nothing.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. How did she motivate you?
She motivated me in a lot of ways. Most important one, just keep going, you know what I mean? And never lay down. Keep you something. Keep you some money. Take care of your family. You know what I mean? And you have you some kids and stuff. Make sure they know daddy there. You know what I mean? So that was the most motivation, you know, she kept me, you know what I mean? And she always told me to save you some money, you know, so that was her motivation.
Okay, well, as I was watching this DVD, I said, okay, Dina done laid the blueprint for y'all, basically showing, you know, what y'all done did. Y'all, the structure of who y'all is why y'all so strong through this woman guidance. Off of this DVD, what y'all think y'all gonna do after this? How this gonna motivate y'all to keep going as a family?
Fight! That's a big one.
It's 4th of July, y'all.
It brought me closer and made me look at a lot of things, you know what I mean? And like I told her, I liked the documentary. It looked like we need to do a movie, you know what I mean? So
that's what Dina looking at. She said, "You stop it here."
Yeah,
that's why she got y'all over here now. She said, "Ain't stop it
mean?
here." She got more to come. So
yeah, that kind of, it reminded me of that, you know what I mean? But
What y'all do with y'all
it made me appreciate family more, you know, and be able to accept a lot of things and keep things moving, you know what I mean? Don't let that stop things from happening, you know what I mean? Keep it going and stay together.
I told her, I said, I like what's going on right now because it's about family. At the end of the day, boil down to it, can you look up at the family and still be happy? You know? Can I say, okay, we still together? That's what Grandma did. Okay. You want to answer that question? Or
He just broke it down. You can't get no better than that. Make it realize, you know, let you see what Mama was teaching us all over again. Family, that's where it's at. You always got family, so always keep it in.
Yeah.
Family is a family.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, y'all state y'all names again. Sign off. And I.
Be the dog.
DC, yo.
Met a girl, Dina, Diane. One time for M-Town.
Okay. Can you state your name, young lady?
Sabrina German. Chef Brina.
Chef Brina. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, we sitting here talking about the movie, documentary. It's in my blood, and got a couple of questions to ask you there. Okay, how did your grandma inspire you in life? You know, looking at that movie, I was looking at it. She must have been very inspirational. So, what was the biggest thing that inspired you about her? Or yourself, you know, like what did you get out of it?
So many things. I was inspired by her strength. A very strong woman. That's the most important thing.
Okay, I think
Strong.
the strength of her, okay. She's a good one. She walked the walk now.
Yeah, she did. And that's what I'm doing now.
Okay. So how did she change your life? You know, looking at her, how she did it. What made you just look at it and say, I gotta do my thing? Cause I see you walk the walk. You do it the real. You know, you keep it real. So
Basically just, trying to like stay out of trouble.
okay,
Trying to stay out of the system and out the streets. So those are the main two things. Staying out of trouble and out in the streets, because I know the two things you end up at dealing with that. And she always said that you end up in jail or dead, hell or jail, just like that.
I know how, growing up with older people, I know how life changed for them. And she was that pushing type third person from what I seen on the documentary. When you found out she was sick, how did you think about that? What was you thinking about when you found out she was sick?
Just like here we go again. Like throughout the years, it was always off and on.
Okay. Oh, so it wasn't nothing that's all of a sudden. It's like little signs was coming before.
Exactly.
Okay. So you just thought it was another go round.
Another go round.
You thought so did you think she'll come out of it or?
I thought she did. I thought she would.
Okay.
I thought she would. Yeah, that was a shock. Yeah, she always came out of it and always was right back to herself. Like she was never sick.
Okay. After her passing, and looking at this DVD and seeing how y'all trying to keep the family together and stuff or whatever, how do you think it's gonna motivate y'all to keep going on these steps? Because I seen Dina pulled y'all together on the many days to try to make something work as a family. What other things you feel like y'all gonna be able to do or you want to try to do? Off of, just looking at what's going on.
Well, the first thing we got to stick together.
I like it.
Because we don't have her no more, so we all we got. Even all of us can't equal up to her, but it'll get us halfway to her.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing.
So everybody's
Sticking together and just, having each other back and being there for each other.
Okay, since y'all was kids, I noticed y'all was sticking together early. As a family, everybody knew who y'all was. Y'all still stick together like that now?
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The family's still together. Okay.
We fell off a little bit, but after her death, we had to get it back. And I think it's gonna stay this time because she ain't here, so it's just something that we gotta do. We have to do this.
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep you on stage long. I got one more question. If you could see her again and say something to her, what would you say? What would you say?
I don't know if I should comment. Oh, I should comment on that one.
Why not? Let me see. Give you time to think about it.
If I had one more thing to say to her, I'd let her know that she did a hell of a job with all of it. And it was us that made our mistakes, and it had nothing to do with how she raised us, because she did it the right way, the best way, the holy way, God first and everything. I would congratulate her, I would salute her, I would run a marathon till I love her, and go ahead and rest. You know, enjoy the ones that you lost, your mama, your daddy, you know, be happy. So I'll go ahead on and let her know she did it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let her know you did a good job. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But she done enough. She did it. She did. No.
What would you say one thing to her?
Nah. Yeah, you said that I said too much, so can you put it in one word? No, you did it.
I'm gonna do it like this here. I'm off the scene real quick, but I'm gonna say, if I could see her and I never met her, I'm gonna tell her thank you for making these two young ladies be one of the strongest persons I ever met in my life, and I salute them for being who they is, cause they represent it well. They doing their thing, they ain't leaning on nobody, begging for nothing, and they showing people how to get it done. So I say thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate y'all. All right, let's just keep it moving then. That's it.